So this is going to end up being part two because the phone cut off as it normally does when I'm trying to make a video. And so, as I was saying before I was such rudely interrupted by my phone, 94,000 miles on the clock. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's only 94,000 miles on this joker. And it's clean. It's nice. It's really nice. Power everything. The headliner ain't sagging. Yeah. And it runs good. It runs great. It don't run good. It runs great. The heat will run you out of here. In fact, I had to cut the heat off because these cars, well, if you've ever had a GM from the 80s, then you know that these cars don't have heat. They have hot. They have hot and cold. There is no in between. So you cut the air conditioner on and it'll freeze your ass up out of here. You cut the hot on because it's not heat, it's hot. If you cut the hot on and you'll boil the cars next to you. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have sunshine in the winter, but I sure got hot. Snow melting and shit. Leave these cars running, and this is no joke. In the wintertime, if you leave these cars running in the snow for about 30 minutes, you won't have to wipe the snow off unless you live like somewhere like Indiana or somewhere crazy. Nope, you just come out here, start the car up, cut the heat on, and it'll melt the snow off by itself. That ain't no lie. Yeah. So, everything works. The radio works. Everything works. Everything. The air conditioning works. Everything. And it's power, everything. Even the mirrors are power. I didn't even know they made power mirrors for these cars. Power mirrors. So I guess I'll get out and do a walk around of what you can get for $275 these days. Let's see. Yeah. So that's what I ended up with. Actually, tires ain't too bad. But as I said, spare tires in the trunk. So yeah, that's what you end up with. And that's what I got. Oh yeah, I got the fancy lights in here too. Okay. Yeah, so that's about that for now. And if you like the videos, like and subscribe. If you don't like the videos, like and subscribe anyway, because sooner or later, I'm going to say something or do something retarded that gets your attention. Yeah. And if you ain't told somebody you love them today, make sure you tell them you love them. Very important thing to do. I haven't said it enough in the past few days, but make sure you do so. And if you're planning on going anywhere for Thanksgiving, don't plan on going nowhere for Thanksgiving because this damn coronavirus is real as hell, and then you just be spreading the germs. And don't taste the soup before you serve it because it's damn germy as hell. Don't stick that spoon in that pot of whatever you got cooking and then put that spoon in your mouth to taste it to see. Don't do that. Don't do that. We is in the middle of a coronavirus. We ain't dipping no spoons in no bowls to taste nothing. No, you just go off instinct and just make it as best as you can. I ain't even doing nothing for Thanksgiving because of that. People just, they take that. I hate that. Don't stick the spoon in the damn food. What are you doing? And then you put it in your mouth. And ain't no telling when your mouth has been. Some people are really trifling, and I mean, not even trifling, but let's just say they have sexcapades with multiple individuals, and then they go and taste the food. And no, man, you don't want to do that, man. Don't taste the food. Am I forgetting anything? What else don't you do? I ought to do a whole series on what not to do on the holidays. That's what I should do. Do not empty your shitter in the... Okay, so this is a true story. I have a buddy named Wayne. And every year I used to go down to his house, and every year I would have an RV. And just like old cousin Eddie, sometimes I decide to empty my shitter in his sewer. Don't do that. Don't empty the shitter in the sewer. Just don't go nowhere. Just stay home. Just. But then again, I guess if you're lonely, I guess some of us lonely folk got to figure something out, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I guess if you're lonely, find somebody to spend it with, but I know it's rough for a lot of people around this time of the year. In fact, it's rough for me too, because I'm not... Well, a lot's happened in the past few years. Anyway, maybe one day I'll do a video about that. But I will talk to y'all later. And yeah.